Hey, what's up everybody? This is musicmydude and welcome to another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video. Today I want to talk about knighthoods and why I made a knighthood and why you would want to be in a knighthood and all the things about knighthoods. So when you first join this game, you have like so many things to look at. It's so confusing at first that it's almost overwhelming, and I think that's why a lot of people decide that it's, you know, not their aim because it's just too much and they can't just play it and be happy after 10 minutes. This is a very in-depth game. You're gonna be playing it, you know, and it's more of attaining something after a long time than just being satisfied with playing the first day. So I mean, that's kind of why I like it. So getting into it, a knighthood is somewhere where other players can join you and take on responsibilities of providing a place for other people to be. And I'll go here to the knighthood to show you what it looks like. You're not able to join a knighthood until the end of chapter 6, so you have to, well, now that I'm here, you have to be able to beat, and I'll go to chapter 6 here and show you. Yeah, it's Lioness Castle, and I think you have to beat something along the outside or something. Anyways, there's like all these missions that you have to complete, and I think like the last one's probably like saving, like probably Lioness Castle, and then there's the Knighthood West District right there. So like if I went there, that's probably the first time you'll see it. When you get to the mission that allows you to go into it, it'll bring you to this kind of like world, except I'm appearing on the other side. The first time you'll appear, it'll be like back here. Be like, oh, this is cool, what's over here? Let's go to this guy. I guess this is who I talk to. But no, this is just I actually have no idea who Simply Casual is and have no affiliation with that, but it is a I think it is an actual knighthood. But I think you come over here, there's gonna be someone that allows you to either make a knighthood or join one. And since I've made one, I'll just go into it. And I would consider starting with one that's already been established, because when you first start, you want to have friends to be clear content and things like that. But this has this function right here. These boxes down here kind of appear in anywhere that there's any kind of free roam, and it gives you these options that are like tellers. Like if I wanted to go to the shop, which is really awesome about a knighthood, they have a 20% discount all the time, whereas in the towns you only have a 20% discount when you defeat a demon in a death match. So yeah, I don't have too much to sell right now, so I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, there's just all these different things you can contribute that gains experience towards the alliance based on how many, you know, you can do up to 50 a day, I guess. Wait a minute. Oh, I only have enough to do 29 materials, so I'm not gonna, I've gotten it to level 3, our knighthood, and then after that I kind of took a backseat on like just dumping resources. So level 3, the reason why I wanted to get to level 3 is it unlocks the guild bosses, and that's the main reason why I'm making this video, is to do a cold run on the guild boss, which unlocks at level 3. So as you can see down here, boss battle has just reset, and I had a knighthood member kind of bragging. Oh, okay, so it looks like there's been more people that have attempted the boss battles. There's 3 here. There's normal, hard, and extreme, and as you beat them, you get these rewards for getting points. So like it looks like Shaggy Z has the most points right now, and I'm gonna go in and see if I can beat him. So we're gonna start with normal, and it's gonna be like this. You see it says clear with the giant hero in the team, so that'll give me 10 points. So if I use like Giant Diane, that'll work, or just a giant. She doesn't have to be the giant one. She just has to be a giant, like a giant, like of like the different classes, I guess you would call it. Clear with an HP attribute hero in the team. So right now I've got Bon as my this little green thing up here, the little green. These other two are blue. So these are speed attributes, and this is a green, which it means HP attribute. So I need one of those, green, and attack with a hero with an attribute advantage 3 times. And you check the attribute advantage by seeing this up here, and this little guy up here, this little color. He's a speed attribute blue, and it kind of works like a red, blue, green, one kind of like rock, paper, scissors type deal. So I will think about this. Attribute advantage 3 times. HP hero on the team, and clear with the giant hero. So I don't have to do anything besides killer or him or whatever it is, and I just have to use a giant. So that could be, I could use small. Yeah, I'm gonna do just for the, since she's a HP attribute and she's a giant and she's mediocre. I got her at 80, so I mean she'll be pretty good for the fight. I'm gonna use I mean it's a blue attribute, so red, so Lost Vein would be not as good, but I could use him. I'm definitely gonna use Escanor in the back over here, and with these usually you're not allowed to use 4 in a battle, but with the guild boss you're allowed to use 4. And let's see here. So yeah, I think I'm going to let's see, I'm gonna definitely change her out to probably another green. I'm gonna put Aaron out because he's fun. And then I'm gonna put you know, probably someone that everyone has. Why not? Everyone has, yeah, Green Guild Thunder. Green Guild Thunder is an SR unit, super easy to level and super fun to have on your team when you have like your favorite character. He's gonna be good for buffing that character. I'm gonna use that combined skill right there for the alt move. For her, yeah, I guess Giant Diane is his semi-ult, or let's see, attack, 280, attack, okay, so probably Diane's the best. It's still the same attack kind of ratio. And then him is Grimoire? Defense, yeah, that's cool. I mean, he's really just a buff unit, so I don't need to have major attack on him. Yeah, so like, let's see what we do here. This is normal. This is the easiest one. I'm pretty confident we can just do this. Enoch. Beast Enoch. Alright, so he's got a shield, which you have to bring down first, and then he's got just 1 health bar. So I'm gonna see if I can bring that shield down first. I'll go with this and a little of that, and maybe one of those, and then maybe one of those, I guess. So that's 1 attribute advantage. See when the point starts to... Oh, that was really tough. There's attack with the... there it is. There's 1. Okay, so... Yeah, I think that was the mission. Now I just have to kill him successfully, and that's it. And then I get the most points available. I'm going to drag this over. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do that. And that should probably kill him. Yeah. Pretty easy. All these points. And I got all 3. And I got 712. New highest battle score has been set. And that's just for me. I'm not really sure if anybody hit higher than me. 752 or it's 712. Yeah, 712. And I got this little, you know, I beat it enough to get this reward and this reward. And I'm working on getting that reward now. So we're going to go into hard. Let's keep going. All right, clear with a giant hero in the team. Okay, that's already done with Green Diane. Clear after attacking with a hero with an advantage, hero attribute disadvantage 3 times. So now I gotta bring in somebody that has a disadvantage. So that means it's still blue. So now I can bring in my bad boy for business. And I'm gonna put Lightsteel just cause why not? Clear after dealing 150,000 damage or more in a single attack against one enemy. So, honestly, I'm gonna put in Red Arthur here. So I have attack buffs coming. It'll boost my attack so I can hit that number. And then, yeah, I'm gonna leave Escanor in because he might also do 150,000 damage in one single attack if I can buff him properly. And especially against the blue attribute, so that's why I'm using him versus Red Escanor. Red Escanor is gonna have the attribute disadvantage. So green is gonna hit just a little bit harder, and I also have better gear on my green, so that's my best shot, and that's what we're working with. I outdo the CC, so it should be fine. I should be rolling on this one too. I don't think I'm gonna have too much issues. So I have to hit with an attribute disadvantage a couple times, so I'm gonna hit him with 1, 2, 3, and then 4, because I don't know. That's not an attribute advantage either. Clear after attacking 3 times. Oh, it's just 3. Okay, so that's done, I guess. Okay, cool. Now his shield is almost down. He's got some different phases that he goes through, and different moves as it goes through the difficulties. So, let's see what's going on here. I'm seeing a combine, so I can use that, and then I'm gonna combine over here, so it's like a double. And then, let's see, I'm gonna try and save as much as I can, so, jeez. I'm just gonna rank up Escanor, and then see if this just, why not? I'm gonna try an ult with Escanor, and that'll be my 150 single target, it should be. Okay, so he's shield up again, so I can just not die, that's all. Cool. Bring down his shield a little bit, rank up. Bring down his shield again, probably all, and then hit him with a fireball. Hopefully it stays on turn. And hopefully I don't kill him also, that's also, okay, good. Fireball, does it stay? Okay, he's gonna ult. Now, Meliodas has more cards. Okay, there we go. But he lost his, okay. Okay, definitely gonna use this card for her to survive. Definitely gonna move this card over here because I don't want it to combine. I want it to just fill his ult gauge. Because if I combined, I'd get 2 ult gauges and it's wasting an ult gauge otherwise. And melee, Lost Fang does more damage with less, or with more skills. So if you have more of his moves available and then you ult after that, he'll do more damage. Yeah, I just died there, but living isn't really important. It's just doing enough damage once, and right now it's looking dreary because now that card just combined. And now I only have 2 options. Okay, well, hopefully this does it. $190. That should have done all 3 quests. Had a giant in the team. There's no dying. I didn't have to survive the whole time. Yeah, there you go. Got all 3. Got the battle score of that. So I probably could have hit higher if everybody survived. You do get more points just for, you know, hitting and in general. So like surviving is key. But I'm already at the top, and so that's also a key thing, is like it's showing that most people haven't been able to beat extreme, and it's really tough, to be honest. Like before I started this Knighthood and started helping other people, and also starting a Knighthood gave me a lot of resources because I was helping people level, and it was, you know, I'm helping more than myself at that point. It was like 5 people giving me resources for their battles, and me being able to, okay, rupture damage. So rupture damage, I'm pretty sure is only gonna be able to be, I think it's Blue Diane, and then Greenmore, and then, yeah, one of her moves, oops, her AoE move causes rupture damage, enemy 3 times, clear with all heroes having more than 50% HP, and clear after dealing 300,000 damage or more in a single attack against one enemy, 200. So instead of Lost Fang, I'm gonna put Derriere. And this is where it gets to, like, you know, you need like this character to do it, kind of, and there's not a lot of wiggle room. Let's see here. I think he's the best route. Damage-wise, I'm gonna change him to Gother, so I have rank up cards instead of just attack buffs, because that's important for Derriere to survive. I'm gonna give him Blue King because is he my best? Yeah, okay. And then is Green Merlin better or red? 12. Red. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go in, and I think if I can keep my Blue Diane alive, I think she's gonna die first, if anybody, but we'll see if I can get that HP bonus as well. But she's got to cause rupture 3 times, so I'm gonna use her AoE move 3 times, and then see if I can survive, and I should be able to beat this. It'll be close. Hopefully I can do it. It's like a 50-50 for me when I do this. To get lucky enough. Ha! Also sporting the new cosmetics from the Final Bastion. Check out my latest video, last video that had a feature of that boss. Pretty sure this is her rupture card. I'm gonna hit hard though. 1, 2, 3, 4. No shield yet, so I think the shield does eventually come, but he doesn't start with it. And he's got 2 lives, so I have to bring down his health gauge twice. There's the shield, so I get to hit him before that shield appears, but not by much. Okay. I guess he can cancel my thing too. That. Hit him with that too. Okay. Since this is here and this is over here, I'm gonna get a double rank up there, so why not? This one, and because that's gonna give that rank up. Also an attack seal in some fashion. Cool. So I have 2 rupture cards. I'm gonna use rank up, hard swipe, boom, boom. See if that gives me my 3 rupture cards. Okay, so it did it once. I think I have to hit him with the shield down in order to apply it, which is going to be tough because I just killed him once already. Okay, hit him again, I guess. Bring his thing down, and then rupture again, maybe? I think I just have to do it one more time. Okay. Remove debuff or ult gauge. Do a fireball, a slash, and then I mean I gotta do a lot of damage, so I'm just gonna hit that and hopefully it just. Yeah, I think this is gonna kill him, but it's gonna, I mean, sometimes you just gotta beat the thing, and because you also want to keep above 50% on all their health, so like you only have so much time to complete this task before your health is too low. 249. I think that was it. It was like on 180 or something. Maybe it was 300. Let's see. Okay, well I did. Okay, well that was so stupid close. Anyways, yeah. I mean, you can see how I was almost there. I've never been able to do extreme anyways, like complete. So this is where I'm at currently, as best as I can do. I've got a score though. That's like a big deal. And when you can get a score in general on extreme, it allows, like as you can see, it'll take my knighthood points up. So now we're in the top 20%, 29%. And I also collect these last 2 rewards. 50 anvils, super useful. And then pendant, it's like one of the most useful things in the game. So, and they're hard to come by. The only other place is the SP dungeon, and you only get so many keys a day. So having another place to use that, or buy those, or achieve those, and then eventually you can also buy them from the shop by using knighthood tokens, which you get for clearing tasks and donating contributions. It's like once we get to, that's level 9. Level 9 actually isn't great. The only thing I'm seeing is these awakening stones here, which, but even for like 100 and just 2 a day. So I mean, that's a lot of coins to give for all at once. But the pendants for 300, those are actually pretty worth it. 300 for those, yeah, it's an easy spend. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to show you. It's really fun being in a Knighthood. I really want to thank all my Knighthood members for watching this and contributing to the ability to even make this video. I'm gonna go around the table here, talk to my boys. And then also another thing is, like, if they were online right now, we could all run around and play tag. Anyways, enough of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to follow more of my content, I'm also on Instagram and Facebook if you'd like to reach out for suggesting anything that you see that I could improve upon or content to cover. I'd love to get in touch with you and talk about that. I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I hope this brings joy to your day and makes it easier for you to understand and keep rocking. All right, Music My Dude signing off.